What is going to happen to Portland's housing market next year? What's the single family sales price going to be, let's say in June of next year? Drop your comment below. I'm curious to hear. I have an opinion. I'd be happy to talk with you about it. Call me anytime. But for now, let's go into it. I want to cover a few things for you about Portland's real estate market. As was the case last summer, the number of new listings coming onto the market continues to be suppressed at 65% in September in comparison with the time period shown in the graph. The number of new listings coming onto the market is just way below average. That led to a greatly reduced number of sales at 52% of what they had been on average during the time period, as you can see here. That is huge. We're talking about half the number of sales in comparison with what is average. Given that though, what hasn't happened is there hasn't been a drop in the average single family sales price. The price has gone up. It's continued to move upwards over time. As you can see on the graph here, the average single family sales price since 2020 is up $90,000. And that is given that interest rates around the US, we're talking about the average 30-year fixed rate for buying a house in the US is up from around 3% to about 6.25% during September of this year. It's huge. What does it mean if interest rates increase by 1% right now? If they were to go from where they were at the end of September, around 6.25% up to 7.25%, what it would mean is the payment that you would make every month would go up about $67. That's per $100,000 that you borrow. If you had to borrow $500,000 to buy a house, it'd be like walking into your boss's office and saying, "Hey boss, I need to buy a house, but interest rates went up only 1%. I need a raise of about $9,000. I'm worth it. You can give me that." So imagine rates were under half of what they are now just 4 years ago. So what do you think is going to happen next year in 2025 to Portland's real estate market? Where do you think the average single family sales price will be by June of next year? And where do you think the 30-year loan rate will be around the US on average by June? I'm curious to hear what your comments are. Call me anytime. I'm John McPherson. Call me.